Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup, mostly. The only thing I don't have that's drugstore is my lipstick. But I also got it at TJ Maxx, so I think that counts, right? Back with a vengeance. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a little bit low kind of talking and things like that, but I'm also in a rush because I'm about to go meet someone for dinner. So thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome back and enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off priming my face with the e.l.f. Sun-Kissed Booster Drops. It's almost like I thought it was an oil, but it's really just like a hydrated, like concentrated drops that can be used alone or added to any foundation. I'm actually gonna start with my foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in 310 Sun Beige. I honestly think that this is a little bit too light for me, but it's all right. It's all right. Maybe it's good, you know, because I'm so tan. I'm so tan, you know, I'm like the tannest person. And I usually do my eyes first because fallout and all that stuff. But when I am trying to go fast, I always do foundation. Then I go to the eyes, and then I go back to the then to my concealer. With my concealer will pretty much clean everything else up, you know. Oof, I forgot how good this foundation was. Oh my god. Let me see. Get a little bit more for my forehead. My big 5 head. Next, let's move to the eyes. Again, I'm gonna prime with my e.l.f. concealer. What else is new? So I'm waiting for my friend Laylee to come. She's actually visiting Chicago. She's from Central Illinois. I'm really excited to be able to like hang out. We're gonna go to this place. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Called the Grand Lux Cafe. It is kind of like in a little bit more elevated Cheesecake Factory. It seems as though they're owned by the same person, but I don't think that's the case. And yeah, so I love that place. If you're from Chicago, you have to go. The pricing is not terrible. It's a very like kind of moderate. It's not as I even think Cheesecake Factory is more expensive than this place. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna jump in with 2 palettes. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 350, and even though Morphe is not drugstore, it definitely has drugstore prices. That's why I was comfortable putting it in this video. And then we're going with this Wet n Wild color icon palette, and this is like those like really pretty pinky mauve colors. And yeah, I haven't done makeup in this shade, in this tone, in such a long time. I believe this palette was like $6 or something. So I'm gonna go into this color here and put it in my crease. Again, we're going fast. I've just been working on my mental health. I had to take a little bit of a break because I actually stopped taking my SSRI for multiple reasons. One, because like I gained a lot of weight on my SSRI. Like I never wanted to say this out loud, but from quarantine, and that's when I started with my SSRI, I gained like 40 pounds, and I'm just really uncomfortable with my weight right now. I've been having like a lot of like self-image issues, and you know, being this weight reminds me of my childhood and like reminds me of high school. And I really was like, did not like my weight in high school, and you know, it's very triggering. So the weight that I'm at now, it yeah, it's like I said, it's triggering, and it's giving me a lot of like, you know, self-love, identity issues. Not identity issues, but like more like self-image issues. So yeah, I've just been like kind of chilling, working on myself and my weights and things like that. yeah, I'm always very transparent on this channel about like my weight and my struggles and stuff. Like growing up, and especially in a culture, I'm not just like fully blaming the culture, because I think white girls have it worse. Like they're expected to be like sticks and shit. But like, even though growing up in a culture like that does celebrate women's curves, it's still like the right kind of curves, you know what I mean? And like, I think that's all cultures. Like, well, I don't want to say all cultures, but the cultures that I know of, like, they celebrate women's curves, but it's like the right curves. Like, it's not bellies, it's not any of that. It's nice ass, nice tits. I'm trying to rediscover what that means. I'm going into this color here, what that means for me. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to, just kind of working on my self-image and things like that. And because I feel like gross, I don't feel like worthy of love. So we're getting all deep and shit, but you know what? Yeah, like, because I don't feel like beautiful, I don't feel like I'm worthy of love. So therefore, like, I've just been having a lot of mental issues because I'm crazy. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Oh my god, on camera it looks so red, but in person it's more like a really nice pinky orangey color. And let's see, go ahead with my Morphe spray. And I'm gonna go into this beautiful dark chocolatey reddish color. I'm just gonna, you know, pop it on the outer corner. We're gonna do windshield wiper motions, head ass. Y'all heard about James Charles, guys? Oh my god, I don't know about you, but I follow the Frenemies podcast. It is so fucking hilarious. It's amazing. I love the show. Trisha Paytas and Ethan are like the best of friends. They have such good chemistry. I love them so much. I think they're hilarious. And so, but yeah, they're always talking shit, as I love, about like what the fuck, like, not talking shit but talking truth, like about David Dobrik and like James Charles and stuff. And James Charles is disgusting. I'm sorry, never liked him, never watched his videos. Something was always just slightly off about him, in my opinion. But yeah, so he's gross, he's weird. And then, but like, in the Frenemies podcast, they talk about like something really interesting, where like how, okay, so I'm never gonna be like, oh, poor men, because men like literally could run the world. They have the world. But I will say, in certain sectors, like when it comes to sexual assault, like, it's not as talked about or taken as seriously, I think. So and I think it does have to do with masculinity, and a man like even coming forth and admitting that he was sexually assaulted is probably like not, it's probably fully like emasculating. And yes, but that's why I think it's not either taken as seriously, because so many men don't report it, you know. But yeah, I thought it was so crazy, like what they were talking about with James Charles, and how he was talking to like a 16-year-old boy and his fan, meaning that like he knows he can be in a position to manipulate the kid. But yeah, I thought it was fucking insane. Okay guys, so my camera went out, and then I'm just okay, let me take this opportunity to pop off and do some lashes. So yeah, I did that. Let me go ahead and put on some mascara. My lashes are looking a little you know, special right now, but we'll see how it looks with some mascara. Okay, so I've been seeing this trend on like everywhere, TikTok, and you know, fake TikTok on Instagram, how it's like, don't do the V, just do this little flake right here and this little like, you know. But the thing is that with concealer, it is all about face shape, the face shape you have and the face shape you are trying to create, you know. So you can very well put your concealer up here, you know, And yes, it'll lift your eyes, but it'll also make your face look whiter. Like, because you're casting light further back. So then your face is looking whiter. Me personally, I like to keep my concealer down here. Just so my face could look more out and not as wide. Because, you know, homegirl's fat and everything. So this is the e.l.f. concealer in the shade light beige. You know how much I love that concealer. I haven't stopped talking about it since I've used it. Okay, so the next product, I'm actually going to use this Maybelline liquid liner. It's in Stay Put matte eyeliner in black matte. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on just some lashes, or just some liner to cover these lashes a little bit. Fucking crooked ass eyes right now. I'm going to use this e.l.f. setting powder. This is the new ColourPop bronzer in the Wild Out collection. Super pretty. I'm going to pop on some bronzer really quickly. If you hear my mom, I'm so sorry. She's rude. She has to talk loud as hell. And she's all the way in the kitchen. And then some blush. This is the Milani blush. I think I ripped out the name, but I think it's Rose de Oro or some shit. And then I'm going to apply that with this big beautiful powder brush here, just because I want a very diffused blush. You know what I mean? Well, look, tan. Okay, and then Joe, if you're watching, I am so sorry I left you waiting this long. I am like late. Let me do my eyebrows really quickly. I don't know, like, oh, should I whiten my teeth? Yeah, let's whiten my teeth. This is like dollars. Oh, ow, that's nasty. Interesting. Oh, that was not good. This is the e.l.f. Precision Brow Pencil. That's like a fucking Family Dollar teeth brightening pen. So if my teeth fall out, it is what it is. So I'm using Sweet Tea by Morphe. And then I'm gonna, this is the only product that it's not drugstore. This is Snow Bunny, and it's from Lorac. Never tried these before. Well, I like the color a lot. Ooh. Ooh, yes. That's like a perfect match. I love it. Okay, Lorac, I see you. All right, you guys, so that concludes my video for today. It was like a full face of drugstore-ish makeup. I hope you guys liked it. I'm so sorry that I didn't talk a lot and it was kind of dry, but I am in a rush, and of course I'm still late, so but yeah, like I said, I'm getting back on schedule and all of that. I just need to take a break. 2 weeks has gone by, so my, you know, the effects of my SSRI, or getting off my SSRI, has, you know, started, but also have gone now. So, well, we'll see. Could still go crazy. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like, and I'll do all the fun YouTube things. But yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.